When we stand by our vision, when we keep putting in the hard work and remain laser focused, we get there. And nothing feels better than accomplishing what we said we would, especially when others didn't believe. We just need to declare what we are going to do and then go out and make it happen. It's as simple as that. We don't just say things for the sake of it. We say it because we know it's already in motion. It's like seeing ourselves as champions before the race has even started. That's the magic of it. Success doesn't come from just wishing for it, but from believing it's already ours and then working toward it every single day. The world won't always see things the way we do, but that's okay. What really matters is how we see ourselves. If we see ourselves as successful, powerful and capable, we will become exactly that. We attract what we believe in. It's the law of attraction, plain and simple. Our thoughts have more power than we realize. Everything we see around us, every success we have heard of, started as a thought, as a belief. It's not a magic. It's the power of our minds. We all heard the saying, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And it's true. Even when things are not going well, when we are facing challenges, that's the time to dig deep and keep that positive vision. Keep that positive vision alive. It's easy to get discouraged, but when we can still visualize success in the middle of a storm, that's when the magic happens. That's when the law of attraction is working its hardest, bringing everything we desire closer to us. So let's stop waiting. Let's stop doubting. Let's start believing in the power of our thoughts. We can achieve anything we set our minds to. And it starts with seeing it, believing it, and working toward it every single day. Because once we visualize something with complete belief, the universe begins to conspire in our favor, and what was once just a dream become our reality. We all want to live a life that feels right, a life where things just seem to flow. Have you ever noticed that sometimes when you are really clear about what you want, things just seem to fall into place? That's not just a coincidence. It's about aligning ourselves with the energy of the universe. We are all part of this vast interconnected world. When we realize that, we start to see how we can tap into the power around us. We start to see how we can tap into the power around us. We are not separate from the universe. We are part of it. Imagine our thoughts, beliefs and actions are part of a bigger network that connects us to everything. When we understand that connection, we can use it to bring our desires into reality. Living in alignment starts with what's happening inside us, our thoughts and beliefs. Think about it, our thoughts are incredibly powerful. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape how we feel, act, and in turn, they influence the reality we create for ourselves. So, if you want to bring something good into our lives, whether it's success, happiness, or anything else, we need to start by thinking positively about it. It's not enough just to want something. We need to feel that we deserve it and act in ways that shows how we are ready for it. For example, if we dream of a new job, we can't just sit around waiting for it. We have to believe we can get it, prepare ourselves for it, and take the steps toward making it happen. It's about aligning our thoughts, feelings, and actions with what we want. The universe has its own wisdom, and when we trust it, we open ourselves up to all sorts of possibilities. Sometimes things don't happen right when we want them to, but that doesn't mean they won't happen. It's about having faith in the timing of the universe. When we relax and trust the process, we find that opportunities often appear just when we are ready for them. It's not just about money. It's not just about money or material things. It's also about love, joy, health, and fulfillment in all areas of life. When we live in alignment, we attract these things naturally. When we are in sync with the universe, we find that life flows more smoothly and we become more open to the good things around us. It's also important to practice gratitude. When we are thankful for what we already have, we invite more positivity into our lives. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is missing to what is already there. And that energy attracts even more good things. This journey of alignment is not something we do once and forget about it. It's ongoing and it requires mindfulness. So let's take this journey of living in alignment seriously. Let's recognize that we are powerful co-creators of our own reality, and let's embrace the opportunities the universe presents to us. By aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with what we truly want, we can bring our dreams to life. Let's open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities around us and trust that the universe is always working in our favor. Imagine your mind has two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Our conscious mind is like the part that we are aware of, the one that makes decisions. But the subconscious mind is different. It's like the foundation of your house. It's always working in the background, shaping the way we think, act, and ultimately what we attract into our lives. When we were younger, our subconscious mind observed everything around us, beliefs, habits, and thoughts. Over time, these things formed a pattern, almost like a program running in the background. This program is called a paradigm. It's like a collection of habits that we live by without even realizing it. The problem is, many of these paradigms are built on limitations, ideas that might not even be true. Here is where the law of attraction kicks in. Whatever we focus on in our conscious mind, we send to our subconscious mind. That subconscious mind then sets the vibration of our body. Now, everything in the universe vibrates. We might have all the information, we might know what we want, but if our paradigm, the one deep inside, is still stuck in the old patterns, nothing changes. To change what we attract, we have got to shift that paradigm. And yes, it's uncomfortable at first. Trying to change our habits feels vague, even scary. But that's the only way to attract new things into our lives. Let's be honest, we have all felt that pull of discomfort when we try something new. It's like stepping out of a comfort zone and it can feel awkward. But this is how we grow. We shift our thinking, change our vibration, and suddenly we start attracting better things, better people, and better experiences into our lives. The beauty of this is that it works both ways. If we are feeling stuck or unhappy, we can change it by shifting our thoughts and in turn our vibration. It's all about how we feel. If we are in a positive vibration, we attract positivity. If we are in a negative vibration, we attract negativity. That's simple. In the end, the law of attraction is not something we have to make work. It's already working. It's already working all the time. The real question is, what are we attracting? Let's choose to attract things we truly want. Success, love, happiness. By changing how we think and feel, together we can create the life we want, starting right here, right now. We attract things into our lives, whether we realize it or not. Like attracts like, love attracts love. What we think about, focus on, and feel strongly about, those are the things that show up in our lives. It's not just about saying positive affirmations or creating vision boards, though those can help. It's about the energy we put behind those thoughts. We have to train our subconscious mind by being mindful of our thoughts and emotions. When we stop worrying about the past or being anxious about the future, we can focus on the present moment. And in the present moment, we can start attracting the things we truly desire. So let's stop being reactive. Let's start being proactive. Instead of just hearing, let's really listen. Instead of just seeing things, let's truly look at them. The effort it takes to succeed starts in our mind. And as we go through life, let's understand that the things we seek are also seeking us. It's like a game of football. You don't wait for the ball to come to you. You run toward it. You run toward it with faith, knowing it's coming. In the same way, we have to move towards our goals, even if we don't see the result right now. Because in the end, what we believe, we receive. The things we desire are equally seeking us. So, let's put our energy into the things we want, and we will be surprised at what comes our way. Thank you.